Alright guys, you might think I'm crazy wearing the same exact jumper, but it just got washed and low-key it was the jumper that was on my bed. So I don't even care, I'm wearing the same jumper. But today, we are looking for shorts, but it's gonna be a bit, twisty-bisty on how we're gonna trade today. Like we're gonna be waiting probably a lot, like we're gonna have to be very patient today. Cause the market's dumped Asian, right? You might be thinking, am I going to be looking for longs? No, I'm looking for shorts. Why? Well, we don't have any draws to the upside, except for these relatively equal highs. But we manipulated from Asian session. This is also an hourly high, and then we reversed, so we should see a continuation. But yeah, if we don't get some solid retrace, which I reckon we will, because it's very high time frame and shit, we're gonna get a big pullback or something like that, I reckon. But this is gonna be our main draw of liquidity for today, and yeah, we're just gonna take it slow, be patient, and yeah, basically just watching the markets. And yeah, there's also no news today. There's no news today, which is crazy, and that's how crazy we've been moving. Yeah, so market's gonna be pretty nice today. It's definitely not choppy price action, but I really reckon we're gonna have to be patient. But yeah, what are we gonna be looking for? So, well, we can go in either direction. We're probably gonna be looking for, like, we might even go up to here. I'm kidding, but even if we do, then we probably just potentially not even trade, because like we'll look for longs after that. We'll see our hourly close real quick. I haven't seen our hourly closed. Yeah, hourly closed crazy bearish, so we're gonna have some pullback, and there's massive gap in here that we're probably gonna fill. Anyways, retrace into this gap potentially, and we even have this gap that we can fill more. We filled it a bit, but we can fill it more. And yeah, probably an equilibrium hit potentially. Definitely could get that. So I'll quickly mark that out, but yeah, that's how it's looking. And yeah, it's probably gonna take a while, so we have a lot of time. 6:09, 10 minutes into market open. Yeah, I started the video a little bit later into market open, like 5 minutes into market open. This fucking hoodie's still wet. Why am I wearing it? Because fucking why not? And yeah, yesterday was good. I need to humble myself. I need to stay humble. It was definitely, I'd say, a little bit lucky, like, going up as the way we did. I mean, we ended up going in our direction, so our bias was correct. But yeah, we just gotta humble ourselves, know that one good day doesn't mean we're the best fucking trader in the world. And yeah, that's how we gotta think about it, really. That's how we are gonna think about it. That's exactly how we're gonna think about it. So yeah. Oh dude, that's what I gotta tell you guys. So I got 2 new books and 3 more coming. But I got the Kybalion, I don't know how to pronounce, like, basically. And basically, you might think I'm stupid for not knowing what it's about, but the most popular occult work of the 20th century, now in a hardbound edition that evokes the original volume, with a new introduction by scholar of mysticism Richard Smalley. Point is, though, this is like a book that kind of goes deep into the, universe and conscious mind and shit like that. Like, I'll pull out a quote. Yeah, but like the principle of vibration, polarity, like all of this, the principle of rhythm, like it goes deep into like this shit, and that's what I like. Mind, as well as the mental and elements. Mind may be transmuted from state to state, degree to degree, condition to condition, pole to pole, vibration to vibration. True hermetic transmutation is a mental art. Like, this is I'm really excited to read this. Has a total of, it's actually a very short book. Very short book. Only 145 pages. But yeah. So we have that, and then this might think, oh, I'm fucking lame as shit, but just the psychology. Everyone's read this book, but I thought I may as well get it because there could definitely be some valuable things in here. Like, it's talking about GDP, like per capita. Like, this is gonna be very useful for sure. Getting wealth versus staying wealthy. Tails you win. Well, tails within you. Yeah, tails you win. But like, look, it comes up with stuff that can literally help me with trading and stuff. Like the percentage of companies experiencing catastrophic loss, like it goes into stocks and stuff. This is gonna be good. And then, I mean, then we got the book Reality Transurfing, which is like $100 book, but it's worth it, man. I'm gonna read that whole thing. And yeah, and then we have 2 other books which you guys will see. But I'm excited, bro. I'm reading like all the shit. Reading is the best thing. You gotta start reading if you haven't. If you haven't started reading, lame. Yo guys, alright, this could be potential entries. No, it's not too far into Mark Open with 17 minutes. That's actually really good, perfect time to enter, but we have manipulated, which is good since it's a continuation. And we're starting to get a reaction. If we can get a breaker structure back to the downside on the 3 minute, which will be nice. We also haven't got one on the 1 minute, but if we do get one on the 1 minute, that would also be nice. We're very bearish, so I can, you know, see us just continuing going downwards. I can see us just shooting down. More of a high time frame reaction, but it's looking good. For potential entries, 5 minute looks nice. We filled in this gap. You know, we definitely didn't hit like equilibrium or anything, but we filled in this gap. Yeah, it's following our rules. Yeah, I really reckon we might just literally just plummet down. That's definitely something we can capitalize on. And yeah, but I would want to probably be even more safe since Asian session low is right here. We'll have to see. If we do shoot down, we will probably still just look for a reach. I mean, this 5 minute hasn't closed. I'm kind of coming to conclusions here, but it's potential entries. It was possible entries. It still could, you know, shoot down. Alright guys, looks like we're getting the shoot down that we're looking for, the reaction. So I might, and I think I am, going to enter off of this candle closure. We've gotten our continuation. We've filled in a gap. We've been bearish. We broke structure back to the downside on the 1 minute and the 3 minute, and just closed below this Asian session low. But to play it, I think a little bit more safe, I reckon, since we just took our Asian session low, we could probably wait for a tiny bit more confirmation that we're, because now we've got a bit of hesitation. So now I'm just gonna let off now. I'm not just gonna enter, and I'm just now gonna, I definitely should have entered, but yeah, I'm now just gonna wait a little bit longer because we took an Asian session low, but that's okay. Just waiting. So I'm quiet, saying shoot down. This is nice. Is this also going to be a potential 70% fib closure? About to find out. Might enter on this 1 minute close. Yeah, I think I'm going to enter on this 1 minute close. Alright. Just entered. Risk is not going to be that high. $10. And then take profit down there. Let's see what happens. It was a very tight stop loss. But that is okay. Alright, let's see how we go. I'm pretty happy with my entry. Followed all our rules. It's looking good. Now I just gotta be patient. Hopefully it's good. I'm happy with this risk. $10 risk. Yeah, we're playing with a lot less risk, like with just $10, which is fine. But yeah, that's how we're looking. So yeah, let's hope we can have another good day. Yeah, we'll see. Yo guys, what is good? We just hit take profit 1, and it's been an hour, right? I'm not gonna lie, already something to improve on. I know I didn't really show. My emotions today were fucking, bro, they were insane. My emotions today just, like, because it took a while to go down, like, I was just really scared. Now, that does, yeah, like, you guys might be thinking, oh, shit, you know, yeah, I don't even know. Anyways, point is, I was really nervous of getting stopped out. I don't know why, specifically this trade. I'm pretty confident, and we're sticking to our bias. We're going with our whole strategy. We've gone through the whole thing properly. We've stick to it, and we've done everything right. But like, I don't know, this trade just feels nervous. I feel like it's just because it's a very big thing. It feels like I'm just, I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. Just watching the charts move and shit, like, I don't know why. I was just very emotional. I was just like, ooh, shit. My heart was like fucking pounding for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't make sense, but hey, that's what my heart put my heart into this, so that's what I was doing. But we're safe for the day. I'm at break even. I'll probably move to partials. I'm not gonna get rid of half of my position now. Reasoning is because you know, we're in debt. Like, we can start, you know, once we, you know, get out, we can play it more safe. But I'm okay with break even. I'd rather, you know, make more instead of getting rid of half of that for 25 when we could make 50 hitting final. So I'm just going to move this, and I'm just going to move that down to here, for example, once we hit, if we hit this or this, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think I'll have that as one, but yeah, we might low-key get stopped out here, so we'll have to see out, because we did just take out liquidity, which is also a high time frame. So nice. So it's nice. Actually, this isn't even, this is just my 1-to-1, but I guess it's an order block technically, so anyways, we'll see. I've just been watching the charts, and yeah, that's how it's been going. So alright guys, so we got stopped out break even. That is fine. Yeah, we went in our direction a bit. Break even today. So overall, alright trade today. Yeah, we'll see if we can, you know, obviously hit the final take profit if it goes in our direction overall. But I'm happy with today, and honestly, I don't know if I'd trade on a day like this again, potentially. Probably when we move down like this before market open, because when I think about it, like when we get a move like this, like I feel like price will be a lot more slow or something, or I don't know. But yeah, if someone can let me know if this was even a good day to trade on. I thought it was alright. We did end up getting all our confluences and stuff. But yeah, if someone can let me know, that would be awesome. I would love to know if it was even a good day trading. So yeah, I'll see you boys tomorrow, and latest.